Let's service our marriages. If we can service a vehicle, why can we not service our marriages? Our marriages needs to be serviced. We need to service them. Always. We must always check. It's like if you're having a vehicle, you have to check whether the lights are working properly, the brakes are working properly, the mirror, everything. You check all around. That's how we must check our marriages. We must check, are we still in the same boat? We must check, are we still doing the same things we like? We must check, is my partner feeling all right? Am I feeling all right with this marriage? Am I still the same person that entered this marriage? Is there something that have changed? You must check if your marriage still satisfies you and your partner. Is there any room for improvement? Is there anything which you can do? You must check whether your communication skills are still the same. You must check every day of your life that is everything going well. Marriage is something that you need to nurture, to take care like a baby from when it's still in your womb up to when it's being birthed. When the child has been born, you take care for it gently. That's how you must take care of your marriage. Marriage is something that you must take seriously. Don't take it lightly to say no, or it's gonna be fine. We fought, it's gonna be fine. No, check your person. Are you well? Sorry about yesterday. Even if it doesn't need to apologize, just apologize for the sake of peace. Just apologize so that everything will go well. In marriage, you don't need to have pride. You must humble yourself so that this thing will work. Not for only one person, but for both people. You must be in in the same boat. You must work together well so that everything goes well. But if you've got pride, nothing is not going nothing will go well because you are very pride. Marriage is for the humble people, for people who want to work together, for people who know that we are coming from different backgrounds, but we need this thing to work. We will make it work. We will make it work. Despite our differences, we will make it work. Marriage is not for the weak. Marriage is for strong people. Marriage is for people who overlook things. Marriage is for people who say, I want to be with my person for the rest of our lives. Marriage is for people who pray together, who stick together, no matter there are storms, no matter there's winds, whatever it is, we'll tackle it together. We will tackle this thing together. We will work together. We said we do, and we're gonna do it. We won't stop it because there is a problem. We will work together until the end of the time. No matter if a sickness comes through, no matter it's poverty, no matter it's the end of a job, no matter our business didn't do well, we will stick together. No matter if we sleep under the bridge, we're gonna stick together. No matter what people will say, we will stand together. We will choose each other. That's marriage for you. It's not for people who like to listen to what people say, to people who still want to listen to other people's opinions, to people who listen to what their mothers say. In marriage, you don't go to your mother to say this is what's happening. You don't go to your mother. You must listen. You must listen to your heart. Listen to your spouse. Sit down together if there's a problem. You don't need a third person to solve your problems. Marriage is for two people. Marriage is for two people. You don't need someone to intervene in your marriage. You don't need someone to intervene. You must learn to solve your problems. Learn to solve your problems. Learn to solve your problems amicably without anyone interfering. Learn to apologize. Learn to work together. In marriage, you mustn't have secrets from your wife or your husband. In marriage, you must work together. Even if you get paid, your husband or your wife must know how much you are earning. You must sit down and plan together. This one is for our seven. This one is for school fees. This one is for groceries. This one we must do this and that. Guys, marriage is not for the faint-hearted. Marriage is not for people who are selfish. It's not for people who still want to do their own things alone. It's not for people who still want to plan their things alone with their families. Marriage is for people who want to stick with your wife, your husband. If you want this to work, you have to stick to your husband, you have to stick to your wife. You have to work together and forget about other people. We are in this thing alone, not with another person. You are in this thing alone, not with another person. In marriage, you stick together, you care for each other. If someone is sick, you care for that person. If someone is not well, you care for that person. Even if you can see that emotionally, my person is not well, you must ask, why? Why are you like this? What's happening? You need to know everything, what's happening with your spouse. That's why we say marriage must be serviced. Service your marriage. Service it. You have to service your marriage. Service your marriage. Service your marriage to make it work. Service it. Put oil, put brakes, put service kit, everything you need to do for it to work. Service it. Service it. In marriage, you just need to respect. Respect is the main aspect of marriage. You need to have respect. You need to respect each other. You need to have respect for yourself. Respect that I mustn't do such things because I'm a married person. Respect, not to say you are married, but respect for your own self, for your own sanity. You need to respect yourself. You need to respect your marriage. You need to respect everything you do. That's the main aspect of a marriage, respect. Secondly, you need to communicate. You mustn't let your spouse guess where you are. Your spouse guess what you are feeling. You need to communicate in every way. Communication is the key in a marriage. Communicate your feelings. Sometimes someone cannot guess how you are feeling, cannot guess if you're not satisfied in bed, cannot guess that you are angry. You need to communicate, because if you bottle up, things will go wrong when that bottle is full, because when it's full it has to release, and you release and it will be the end of your marriage. So don't bank anything, don't bank any anger, don't let that bottle fill. Every day release by means of communication. Communicate with your spouse. Communicate if something is not well. Even if it's well, communication is the key. Baby, I was happy today. I'm happy because of so and so. Or baby, today I'm not well because of this and this. I didn't like what you did that time. And you resolve the issue. You don't need a third person to go and tell that my husband or my wife did this to me. Communicate. Communicate. Tell each other what's happening. Tell each other the truth always. The truth will always set you free. The truth will always set you free. You have to communicate. You have to surrender. all your worries, all your issues, everything, surrender to your spouse. Your income mustn't be a hidden thing. You must surrender everything. Your wife or your husband must know how much you're earning and where it is going, what we are using for it. We must put our things together and know that we save for this, we save for that. That's a marriage. Not just to do whatever you want. Don't be a selfish person. Marriage doesn't need someone who's selfish. Someone who always say I. In marriage we say we are going to do this, not I'm going to do this. Because you are not alone in this marriage. You are true in that marriage. In marriage, you have to stick together. In marriage, you have to do things together. Even reprimanding kids, you mustn't say, okay, it's your duty, or I'm not going to do it. No, we must do it together. The children must know that mommy and daddy are a team. Not to say I will do this because my daddy will stand up for me or my mom will stand up for me. They must know that you are a team. In marriage, we do things together. In marriage, we don't go gossip about our spouses to other people. We don't talk about our spouses to other people. No matter it's good or bad, we don't go around. Because sometimes you, as a woman, you can go out to tell your friends, my husband does this for me, he buys gifts for me, my husband is good in bed. That person you're telling those things wants to get those gifts, wants to hear what your husband does in bed for you, wants to have what you want to have, and that will be the end of your marriage. Even if you're a man, you go around telling your friends, hey, my wife does this in bed. Yo, I'm so lucky. My wife cooks for me, my wife takes care for me, my wife's this, that. That friend you're telling that will be jealous, maybe is not experimenting those things with his wife. That your friend will want to tear apart your marriage, will go and convince your wife to leave you or have an affair with your wife. And that will be the end of your marriage. So in life, you must keep other things to yourself. You mustn't tell your friends, your family, your relatives about what's happening in your marriage. Those are secrets for you and your wife, for you and your husband, not for everyone to hear. Don't go around gossiping about your spouse. You mustn't go around gossiping about your spouse. God said to Adam, I will make you a helper, someone who's going to help you. So it means, as a wife, I'm here to help my husband. I'm here to show him direction. Not to say you must do what I am saying, as I am saying. No, I'm here to give him ideas. I'm here for him so that he can understand his assignment as a man. I'm here to help him. I'm a helper. A helper doesn't gossip about his boss. A helper doesn't gossip about a boss. I'm here to help my husband for his assignment that God gave him. So I'm a helper. I must help him to go to another level. I must help my Adam, not to gossip about him, not to tell people about my Adam. I'm here to help my Adam to reach other levels. As men, God saw that men need helpers to reach them to another level. So that's why God created Eve, the mother of all nations. So as a mother, you must know your mission. You must know what you have to do in a marriage. You must lead by love. You must lead by not exposing your secrets, not exposing your nakedness to the world. So as a mother, you must lead differently. You must lead in a way that your household is safe. You must be like a Proverbs 31 woman. The woman that her family will be seen in public to say, oh, this is the family for Eva, this is for family for Abby. Because they're well dressed, they're well taken care of, the servants are also taken care of, everything is being taken care of, they are clothed well, they are fed well. The Proverbs 31 woman doesn't wait for the husband. The Proverbs 31 woman works, sees a land and buys it and works on that land, build on that land. Have enough. The Proverbs 31 woman is a hardworking woman. That's how we must do.